So you came to Madrid with your #1 spot under threat from Maria Sharapova since you were defending so many points. But you can now think about consolidating that #1 spot. Did you expect that before coming here?
I actually had no idea about it, and never thought about it. It's the first time I hear about it, so I don't even know what to comment.
Do you think that statistic is now beginning to affect her mentally, or is it just contrasting styles of play? What do you think is the reason for that?
Well, I think it's a question to her if it's affecting her mentally or not. For me, it doesn't really matter because I know she's a very tough opponent, and every time I'm going to play, it's going to be a difficult match no matter what. But the statistic is funny, but it's also a little bit reasonable. We both go far in the tournaments, and we're both high seeds, so we have to meet someone. And well, it happens every tournament pretty much, but it also shows that we both go pretty good in the draw.
Okay. Last year you were the favourite, and many people would consider you as the favourite again, given the form you've displayed so far. What differences do you see between that final against Petra Kvitova and this year's?
Well, I still don't know who I'm going to play against, so that's already a little bit of a difference. But last year was a good tournament for me. I have had a lot of positive things from it, so maybe I can learn from that loss and do better this time.
There have been a lot of upsets in the men's tennis, with favourites like Tsonga, Nadal, Djokovic making early exits. In the women's, though, most of the favourites have reached the later stages. What do you think the difference has been?
I don't know. I don't know. I cannot really ever criticize men's tennis because it's at such a high level and all those players are, legends. But you still see Federer there, and well, hopefully he can make it all the way. But from women's game, I think, we've been showing some consistent results over the last few years. So I don't think it's a big surprise, really.
Okay, I know that you try to stay away from following the women's side of things, but do you follow the men's tennis?
I watch matches. I love to watch men's matches. I also like to watch women's matches. I don't know statistics and rankings. I don't check, but yes, I do like to watch.
Okay, fantastic. You've already finished for the day, and now you have to start thinking about preparing for a big final. What will you be doing for the next 24 hours?
Well, right now I'm gonna go have lunch. Then I'm gonna go to my usual place in Starbucks. I'm gonna get treatment. I'm gonna watch some movies. I'm gonna talk to my friend, and I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up. Then I'm gonna have breakfast. Then I'm gonna have a warm up and prepare for my match.
Okay, fantastic. So is it important to disconnect before games like this? Do you think about the match, or do you just really try and disconnect?
I never really try to think about the match. I have so many other interests in my life sometimes that sometimes I have to get my head back into the tournament.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Victoria.
Thank you.